Hi, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and today we're doing the mid-quarter check-in for 2026, another year of Makealong. So, as you guys are aware, for 2026, we're doing another year of Makealongs. This time, instead of just our monthly prompts, we do have quarterly stash focus. So this month is bulky. We're focusing on the bulky weight yarns. It's that perfect time of year. You can, keep yourself just a little bit extra warm. Use the stuff that's taken up the most amount of physical space per ball. So I had high hopes. I thought I was going to be able to use 2 huge chunks. I don't think that's going to happen. But I have been able to pull at least 6 skeins, I believe, out of my stash. I have 1.5 left to go for this project. But this is the Comfort Cloak. And I am using Peyton's Misty, the US version, which is like, I think it's alpaca, mohair, wool, and acrylic. It's a fairly decent blend of yarn. I keep debating back and forth between if I want to put this in like the to be gifted category. I can't donate it because of the fiber content, but there are places that are people I could gift it to or hold it to be gifted to. Like if somebody says, hey, I would love a ... and I can be like, oh, well, what do you know? I just happen to have one of those. The only other person I know who would wear lime green, her neutral's brown. And this is gray, and I don't think she would wear it. So I keep going back and forth as to where its final home will be. But this is the project that I have been working on for this quarter. I would still like to find something. Actually, I may want to... This is 50/50 acrylic and wool. And I have a baton of this one as well. I might consider doing another Comfort Cloak in this one. But what I was actually going to reach for is this one. This is the Alpaca Shetland Chunky. This is 75% acrylic, 25% wool. And I still would love to pick a project for that. I was thinking about doing Comfort Cloak again, but I don't know. It would be really nice as a Comfort Cloak, and I would get quite a bit of use out of a hot pink wrap like that. Like that's something I would throw, like as we're riding around in the car, I would just take with me to keep the chill off. Like when you're going in and out of the car and the house and stuff, you don't really need a jacket or a coat all the time. Sometimes you just need something to like pop on for 2 seconds. I hate feeling constricted in jackets and coats and things. So something like this is kind of perfect for me. So anyway, I have been doing my part. I'm so happy to be participating in my Makealong more this year, but button it and zip it. This is what I'm working on. Here's what you guys have been bringing to the table. right, so like I said, this is the mid-quarter check-in. So we have another month and a half to work on these bulky projects alongside February is use the good yarn, whatever good yarn means to you, and March will be garments. So there's lots of opportunity for overlap. You do also have Stash Down Diaries is doing the Elder Stash. So if you're like me and pulling from some deep stash, check out her Makealong. Hers is being hosted on Ravelry. Ella, no catchy name. If you're doing a whole bunch of colors, she's got the kaleidoscope mal going on. So why don't you double dip in some of these other Makealongs? I know the Jelly Roll one has already concluded. I think there's another one going on that would match up with this pretty nicely. So I'm just saying there are other ways to double dip in the Makealongs if you want to get some bang for your buck. I will be definitely trying to remember to enter the Elder Stash with this one, and I do have two others that I need to remember to enter into the kaleidoscope for Ella. So if you are wanting to share your pictures with us, there is a Facebook group. Make sure you are answering all 4 questions in order for me to approve you coming in. Number 1, I need to make sure you're not a bot. And number 2, I need to make sure you understand our group's rules. I am very firm in building a good community of people who are willing to follow some basic courtesy rules. So, Facebook, we also have a Ravelry group. You can email me. You can also send me a DM on Instagram. I will not always reply to the emails for the Makealongs unless you ask me a question and I happen to see it when I see that it's just pictures. That's just time for you, time for me. Every email I answer is time that I can't be knitting and crocheting. If you do happen to actually send correspondence with your pictures though, I will try to catch that and reply to the correspondence portion of your email. Please don't be offended if I don't just chitter chat back with you. I'm not being rude, but time. Time, and guys, I am more awkward than you guys realize. Those of you who have met me in the wild will understand. I am an awkward duck. I'm not rude, but I am weird. I'm basically like a 6-year-old with adult knowledge and morals in an adult body, but the awkwardness and shyness and I don't know what to do with myselfness of a 6-year-old with ADD. So, anywho, we're going to wrap this up. Ravelry, Facebook, email, Instagram. Get those pictures into me. I want to see what you're making. I want to see what you're making because some of these have been epic so far, and I'm very excited to see what else comes in this quarter. These are in that zone of a little bit easier to crank them out, so let's get to work, you guys. I love you. I hope you are having a wonderful, fantastic day. As always, I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Bye.